Have you ever tried to take a photo, download something important, or install an update on your iPhone only to see a message saying your storage is full? It can be frustrating, especially when you are worried that cleaning things up means losing photos, messages, or something else you want to keep. The good news is that you do not have to start deleting things at random. Today I'm going to show you how to see what is taking up space on your iPhone. This will also work on your iPad, what you can safely remove, and how to free up storage without accidentally deleting your important photos. Hi everyone, welcome to Ellen's Tips for iOS, where I help older adults feel more confident using their iPhones and iPads. This is one of those things that is worth checking every few months. A little bit of cleanup can make your iPhone easier to use and may save you from thinking you need a new phone before you really do. If you're part of my Confidence Club, I also have a simple printable guide to go along with this video so you can follow these steps at your own pace. Let's begin by finding out what is actually taking up the space. We'll open the Settings app so you can either search for it here at the top or locate it and tap on Settings. Now scroll and tap on General, and then go ahead and tap on iPhone Storage. It may take a few minutes to calculate everything, so give it a minute if you do not see the information right away. At the top, you will see how much storage your iPhone has and how much is available. Below that, you will see a colored bar. This gives you a general picture of what is using your storage, such as apps, photos, messages, and iOS itself. Further down, you will see a list of apps arranged from the ones using the most space to the ones using less. Now, here is the important part. Do not start deleting things yet. We are simply looking first. You may be surprised to find that one app, a collection of downloaded videos, or years of message attachments is using far more storage than your photos. Look through the list and see whether there are apps you no longer use. Maybe it's a game you tried once, an airline app you used for one trip, or a store app you haven't opened in years. Tap on any app to see more details. So I'm just going to go ahead and tap on one of my apps, and you will usually see two choices: Offload app or Delete app. Offloading an app removes the app itself, but keeps the documents and informations that belong to it. So if you decide you want the app again later, you can download it again and usually pick up right where you left off. Delete app removes both the app and its data from your iPhone. For most people, I would start with Offload app if you're unsure. It is the more cautious choice. You may also see a recommendation near the top of your iPhone. So I'm going to tap the back button and I'm going to scroll to the top, and you'll see a recommendation that says Offload unused apps. This can automatically remove apps you have not used in a while keeping their information available if you want to reinstall them later. Before turning that on, make sure you understand what it does. It can be helpful, but I prefer that you look through your biggest apps yourself. Now let's look at messages. If you send and receive lots of photos, videos, funny clips, or family messages, those attachments can quietly take up quite a bit of room. From the iPhone storage screen, scroll down and go ahead and tap on Messages. Here you may see categories such as photos, videos, GIFs, and stickers, or other large attachments. Tap on one of the categories to review what is there. I'll go ahead and I'll tap on videos. Here you might find videos that you no longer want or need, or in the photos category, photos that were sent to you years ago and are already saved somewhere else. Take your time here. You do not need to clear everything out. Simply look for the larger items that no longer matter to you. Removing a few old videos can free up much more space than deleting dozens of small items. And remember, if there is a photo or video you want to keep, save it to your Photos app before deleting it from the message. So if I want to delete one of these, all I have to do is put my finger on it and swipe to the left and go ahead and tap on delete. If I want to save the video, if I open it, it'll start to play. I'll go ahead and pause it, and I can tap on the share icon in the bottom right corner and tap on save video. So take your time and go through these, delete what you no longer need, and save any videos or photos that are important to you. Photos are often the first things people worry about, and I understand why. Your photos are memories, so please do not start deleting pictures just because your storage is low. Instead, open the Photos app and look for easy things to clean up first. So I'll open the Photos app. Make sure that you have collections selected at the bottom. You may have duplicate photos. Perhaps you saved the same picture more than once, or someone texted you a photo that you already had. In the Photos app, look for the Utilities section. So I'm here at the Utilities section. I'm going to hit the arrow next to it, and you'll see that all of the Utilities section opens. Go ahead then and find duplicates. So here's the duplicate section. Tap on it if you see it, and your iPhone can identify matching photos and give you the option to combine them. When you merge your duplicates, your iPhone keeps the best quality version and the important information attached to it. Also, take a look at your screenshots. So I'm going to go ahead and tap the back arrow, and I'm going to tap it again. And this time, I'm going to go under media types. So many of us take screenshots to remember a phone number, an address, a recipe, or something that we want to look at later, but then we forget that they are there. So you can find the screenshots in the Albums area under media types. And as you clean up photos, remember one important step. Deleted photos stay in recently deleted for up to 30 days. And this is wonderful if you make a mistake. But if you truly need to free up storage right away, you'll need to open recently deleted. So I'm going to tap on the back arrow here, and you'll see here under Utilities, and if you don't see it, hit the little plus or hit the little arrow next to it and find recently deleted. Mine is locked. I'll tap on it to open, and then I'll say View Album, and it'll use Face ID to open it. So here you have recently deleted items. If you want to put one back, you can select it, and it'll give you the option to delete or recover it. If you want to delete all of them, I believe if you tap Select, you can also tap the little three dots and then say Delete All. I'll go ahead and do that, and it'll say Delete from all devices. And once I do that, they are permanently deleted from the Photos app. So be sure that you no longer want any of these photos. I'll tap on Delete from all devices, and now everything that's in the recently deleted area has been removed, and that frees up storage. Another place to check is the Files app. So I'm going to tap in the search bar at the top. I'll begin to type in Files. The folder will appear. I'll go ahead and tap on it to open it. And then once it's open, tap on Browse at the bottom. Then look in On My iPhone. So here's a folder here called On My iPhone. Take a look in there. Also, look in your Downloads folder. You may find old PDF files, documents, videos, or items you downloaded from Safari and forgot about. This is a particularly good place to check if you download instruction manuals, travel documents, recipes, or videos. Again, you do not need to delete everything. Just look for files that are no longer useful. If you use streaming apps such as Netflix, YouTube, or a podcast app, also check for downloaded movies, shows, or podcast episodes. Those downloads can use a surprising amount of space. Once you locate the files that you no longer need, go ahead and push and hold on them. A pop-up will appear, scroll to the bottom, and go ahead and tap on delete. I also believe if I tap on the three dots in the upper left corner, I can tap on select, and then I could select multiple files and then tap on the trash can in the bottom corner to delete them. Before we finish, I want to clear up one common point of confusion. iCloud storage and iPhone storage are not the same thing. Your iPhone storage is the physical space inside your iPhone. That is what we have been cleaning up today. iCloud is an online storage that can help with backups, photos, files, and syncing information between your Apple devices. Paying for more iCloud storage does not automatically give your iPhone more physical storage. However, if you use iCloud Photos, there is a setting called Optimize iPhone Storage. That can help keep smaller versions of photos on your iPhone while full quality originals are safely stored in the cloud. Let me show you how to locate that. So I'm going to swipe out of, first I think I'll just tap back. So I'm going to tap back a couple of times to get back to the main settings page. And I'm going to scroll to the bottom. I'll tap on apps. And then I'm going to tap on the P on the right-hand side, and I'm going to find photos. Tap on photos, and here you'll see an option here that says Optimize iPhone Storage. If you check this off, basically what happens is the photos that you see on your device are of a lower quality. You won't notice much difference, or at least I don't. Then your full quality originals are stored in the cloud. You always have the options to go ahead and check download and keep originals to bring those photos back to your device. This will save you a ton of storage. It says if your iPhone is low on space, full photo resolution photos and videos are automatically replaced with smaller device-sized versions. So if you're running into an issue, you may want to think about Optimize iPhone Storage. The best way to keep your iPhone from filling up is not to do one big stressful cleanup a year. Instead, check your iPhone storage screen every few months. Remove unused apps, large message attachments, old downloads, and duplicate photos as you go. A little bit of maintenance can keep your iPhone running smoothly and help you hold on to it longer. Let me know in the comments if you found this video useful. Let me know if you've already been doing this type of cleanup. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.